College Football 26 is finally here, which means it is time for some new videos finally, since it's been so long. And we are going to start with a rebuild, not my Dynasty. Unfortunately, I am not going to be doing a UTEP Dynasty this year. I will be doing a Dynasty, just not with UTEP. So, in honor of UTEP, they are going to be the first team that I try to rebuild and turn into a national championship team. And I will be running this Dynasty on manual progression XP penalty percentage of 15 instead of 25. Let's just see how it works. And in future rebuilds, I might buff that a little bit, but it's going to be pretty cool because there's a lot of new stuff in this game that I'm excited for. And I will explain the manual progression XP penalty later, whenever we need to use it. This is, pre-order, so I might keep that on. No, I'll keep it on. Why not? Play cooldown, I'll do 3. Play call limit off. So the thing is that the difference between this and Dynasty is that I'm not going to be playing games. I will hop in and watch our team play that we are building, but I am not going to be playing anything. The next setting that we're going to do is max transfers per team is going to be 20. And that means a lot of people from UTEP are probably gonna, transfer. So that will be fun. We're gonna turn auto recruiting off, as well as auto progress players, because I'd like to manually progress them, as well as coach auto progression staying off, and all this will be the same. So yeah, that's the settings for my Dynasty this year. As you see, UTEP is still in the CUSA because they will not be going to the Mountain West until next year. So College Football 27, they will be there. But as you can see, we have some new faces in here. So we have Missouri State, who is new to the game. They are in the CUSA, as well as Delaware, who is also new to the game. So that's pretty cool. So yes, last year we only had 10 teams in the Mountain West. This year we have 12 with the addition to Missouri State and Delaware. So the conference is going to be even harder to try to win this year. We can turn on protected opponents, and I am going to do that because I would like for UTEP's protected opponents. Where is UTEP? There we go. Sam Houston, maybe not. I do want New Mexico State to be one of our protected rivals. And who else should be? I guess Sam Houston's probably. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do Western Kentucky because of the Kool-Aid Man. I want to play them every year no matter what, so that's going to be fun. In honor of our very first video of College Football 26, we are going to be using the UTEP Miners as my first ever College Football 26 rebuild. Usually when you start off, you would want to be a recruiter, but this year they have heavily buffed it, as it costs a lot more points to get all the things that you want. So I think I'm going to be doing motivators, so it gets your players boosting their ratings and composure, because the better your players, the better your team. And here we have the head coach Kevin Malone yet again, just like we had for our Dynasty, but this year we have new options of clothing, and he wants to wear the sleeveless shirt so he can show every player out there that he can still go out there and dominate like he did when he was in college. Since 2005, the most wins that UTEP has had is 8. They've won 7 games a couple times since then. Latest is a 2021. In the past few years, it's been 5-7, and 2023 and 24 they were 3-9. Like, look at all these bad years. They haven't had anything consistent because they've gone 8-4, then 5-7, 6-7, 5-7, 7-6, 5-7, 7-6, 5-7. So let's hope we can change that, because Kevin Malone is here and he is ready to take over and show the world that UTEP can win a national championship. And so for our first year of the schedule, we are going to be playing at Utah State, and then we're going to be playing against FCS Midwest, which is not the experts team from last year, so that's pretty cool. And then we have to go and travel and play at #1 Texas. So that will be fun. And then we have to play versus Louisiana Monroe. So that will end our non-conference schedule. And then we play a conference schedule against Louisiana Tech, FIU, Middle Tennessee State, Sam Houston, 2 bye weeks, Western Kentucky, Missouri State, New Mexico State, and Delaware. So that's how our schedule lines up for this year. So we're obviously going to be using one of our skill points because we have 10 and we can spend 8. And I do think we're going to go ahead and give it to blocking, because blocking is very important for you to win anything in this game. So right now, our offensive coordinator, I think that's who it is, he has a lot of stuff in recruiting, which is actually really good because we could use that. He already has tier 4 for quarterbacks for elite recruiter, and 4 for the whole, or he has everything unlocked for quarterbacks, which is great because I do think we're going to need that for sure. He has 1 for running backs and then 2 for wide receivers. That's awesome. And then unfortunately, defensive coordinator is also a master motivator, so we'll probably have to be getting somebody else. I'm probably going to get somebody else for both of them. I don't know. He is an F prestige. Not great, but yeah, so let's just hope we can use that to our advantage. Because, I mean, just look at this. We have D championship contender, D- program tradition, C- campus lifestyle, D stadium atmosphere, nothing for pro potential, so that's fun. D+ brand exposure, C- coach prestige, F coach stability, C- conference prestige, D- academic prestige, and D athletic facilities. We're not that great, so we're literally 98th. We broke the top 100. That's cool though. Let's add some prospects and I will show y'all what I'm really actually kind of looking for. As you see up top now, you can see the team needs, and we're gonna need a quarterback, some running backs, a wide receiver, tight end or tackle, guard, edge, defensive tackle, outside linebacker, cornerbacks, free safety, and kicker. All in all, we're gonna really need everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and do search. I'm kind of gonna go 3-star right now. It's a 5-star recruit stage. I am going to do open, and we're gonna hit search and see if we can find any in pipeline that will be interested in us. So we got a few right here. Will, wide receiver, defensive tackle, another wide receiver. It'll actually be really nice. Well, actually, before I do this, I need to look at, okay, so playing time and proximity to home are big needs that we're going to have, because playing time is always probably going to be up there because we don't have good players, and proximity to home is going to be good because we're never going to move our stadium, so that one will never change. All right, so first we're going to scout all of the quarterbacks that we are looking for, and thank goodness we have that offensive coordinator, because it's only going to cost us 30 to fully scout these guys. So his throw power is 84, not that great. Right now you're just looking for speed, which is 72, also not great, and throw power, because accuracy and stuff, they all don't cost that much. So the higher throw power, 90 throw power, he is slow though. I think we could work with that. And what about Taj Sneed? Not the best. So looks like these two are probably going to be our main quarterbacks that we're going to be looking for. Running back, looking for speed as well. So 80 speed. Oh, that's a bust. We're gonna go ahead and get this guy out of here. We don't want busts. So what about Lelos? He is 84 speed's not bad. We could probably spend some and figure him out. What about Rufflin? Oh, he's a gem. All right, so yeah, we're definitely going to be going for him. 82 speed to start off with. He has fan favorite and road dog. 82 speed and 85 acceleration. I mean, his awareness is 73. So I don't know. This guy still looks better because he has 84 speed. So we'll go ahead and add both of them anyway. I also need to offer this guy a scholarship. And then let's go to wide receiver real quick. This is a 4-star wide receiver. And he has 89 speed. That's not bad. 80 catching. I mean, obviously you're going to add him because he's a 4-star. 87 speed. Not the best, but we can't really... Beggars can't be choosers when you're this bad. And we found a bust. So let's get this guy out of here too. Let's go offensive tackle. This guy's a 3-star. Oh, it's gonna cost so much for this guy. Okay, so only have 5 hours left, unfortunately. So do we have... Who else needs a scholarship? Because I'll just offer the scholarship and then we will... This guy, this quarterback. We'll offer him a scholarship and then we'll come back next week and see if what's changed. So we have a few people who are preseason first team all CUSA as Hassan Wilson, Kenny Odom, Cam Thomas, KD Johnson. That's it for first team and second team. Do we have anybody? No. Oh yeah, Xavier Smith. So that's cool. Let's hope they live up to that hype. This guy locked us out because we didn't reach his top 8. Same for this guy. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of everybody that has us locked out. That's it. So we need to add 5 more recruits and we still have 400 hours that we can do. We have moved up to number 2 on this prospects list. Let's go to our favorites real quick just to see where we are. Number 2. Oh, we're fighting with Arizona State though. That's not gonna be fun. We haven't moved on this guy, but we have moved up on Ornenberger, so that would be good. But we do need to add more prospects to our list. We're gonna go ahead and with our favorites, we're gonna go ahead and just add some DM the player for now. Actually, for him, probably contact friends and family too. This guy, we'll just go ahead and DM the player. Scout this guy fully. 84 speed, not bad. Walters, 88 speed. He is a gem. We are adding him, and we're gonna go ahead and throw in contact friends and family for now. 88 speed's pretty good, so I'm happy with that. Scout this guy fully. He's all right. Scout this guy. 81 speed's not the best. So this is our first game of college football 26. Like I said, I'm not going to be playing. I will be watching. I will super sim, and if it's close in the 4th quarter, we'll hop in and watch our team and see what they can do. Oh, they have their stadium is striped out, but we have our numbers on our helmets. So we have updated jerseys for the UTEP Miners. It's so nice. It looks like a 0-0. Oh, we have the lead 3-0 at halftime. So that's pretty cool. 6-0 in going into the 4th quarter. So let's go ahead and just slow it down a little bit. Who has the ball? Utah State has the ball. So with 1 minute 40 seconds left, let's hop in and check out. And oh, not that. So I think I messed up, so we are not going to be able to watch, but we have the ball with 1 minute left with 6. We're up 6. They have no timeouts. We're taking the knee, and we are going to get our first win of the season. And it comes in the form of a 6-0 shutout. We don't score any point or any touchdowns. We just get 2 field goals and we win. So first win of the rebuild. So, go Miners. And back to recruiting. We have moved up for Kalau. but we have been locked out on some of these other players, so that is going to be important to get rid of them and add more. So for Kal, as you see, he's from California, and that means scheduling him a visit is going to cost him 20 points. So we're gonna go ahead and do Sam Houston as well, but playing time is A+, so we're definitely going to use that and hopefully get this 3-star JUCO defensive tackle. So I accidentally simmed the week and I didn't get it come in, and Hassan Wilson got CUSA Offensive Player of the Week with 14 carries, 150 yards against FCS Southwest, or Southeast, sorry, because I forgot that I changed that. So that's pretty cool that we now have a Player of the Week. Now we do have 12 points, so we're gonna go ahead and spend it on our quarterback. So interest boost for quarterback recruits when the quarterback hits the skill cap. So that's cool. Back to recruiting. It looks like we are number 1 for Hughes still. So let's go by national rank. We are still number 1 for Scroggins, who is the number 152 recruit in the nation, which is not bad for us because, I mean, we're a small school. So it looks like a lot of these people are number 1 for us. We're moving up for Kal, so let's go ahead and throw DM the player so we can keep climbing his board. This Will linebacker, let's go ahead and scout him some, see if he's even worth it. And he's not bad, so let's go ahead and throw DM the player on him. We're first for this guy and we've scouted him. I'm gonna hold off on the visit because it looks like we don't really need that. Let's scout this Will linebacker, see how he looks. We climbed the ranks for Lalos. Ruffin, we climbed above Bowling Green, and we are number 1 on everybody's board except for Lalos, but that will change here soon. And Bloom as well, that will change. But we are playing against Texas in this game. We're already down 17-0, and hey, we scored a touchdown. We're not gonna get shut out by Texas. Oh, 10 points for us, but it is 34-10, 41-10. Yeah, we're getting absolutely blasted. They're dropping 50 on us. Are they gonna drop 60 on us? Yep, they did. All right, well, I should have seen that one coming. 61-10. Yeah, that's not Utah State, that's for sure. We put up more points against Texas than we did against Utah State. So what does that say about Texas? All right, so let's check our favorites. We are still number 1, just like I said. Lalos, we are gonna go up to number 1 because we offered him a scholarship and nobody else has. We need Fallon to be interested in us, so let's go ahead and throw contact friends and family on him. Let's go. Oh, we went down to North Texas for this 3-star quarterback. Why? What happened? Can I see what happened? No. Let's go ahead and schedule the visit. Oh, Orenburg is so close to visiting. That would be great. Playing style is not good for Ruffin now. And Bloom, we moved up, but not a lot. So let's go ahead and just DM the player for him. And Tommy Stacy has already committed to San Diego State, so let's go ahead and get rid of him. We got locked out by Cummins. Anybody else right now? Nope. Let's just go prospect list and add. Let's go ahead and search. Minimum of 3 stars. Recruiting stage open, because they usually people like that want us. It's our first home game of the season. We are back in the Sun Bowl, baby. It feels good. We are 2-1 on the season. Louisiana Monroe is 1-2, I believe. So hopefully we can get a win here. That'd be great. And it looks like we're not starting off too hot, as we are down 3-0 and nobody wants to score. 6-0. Hey, we scored the touchdown, so we take the lead at half, 10-6. That is good. let's go ahead and jump into normal for right now. It is the third quarter. We have the ball. Let's hope we can score something. Oh yeah, this is still a little too slow. So let's go ahead and all right, it's fourth quarter. Now we'll go slow because it's a tied game. So hopefully we can score something. We have the ball, and I don't know what way we're going. Third and 6, fourth and 6. Okay, yeah, we did not move at all. What a punt! Holy crap, that was incredible. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, that was a quick touchdown. They have the ball again. They kick a field goal. It's a 10-point game. Let's just jump in and see what our team can do with Nelson as quarterback. We're down by 10 with 2 minutes left and no timeout, so I don't think we're gonna do much. He dropped it off to Ezenwa. 108 yards isn't bad. 2-minute warning. Don't think we're gonna score anything, but we can hope, right? And we get the first down. Let's hurry it up. Clock stops with the first down, so we can just make it manageable. UNL Monroe is 0-2. So, oh, what a pass, what a catch. That was beautiful. Let's hurry it up. Malachi Nelson is slinging it across the field. They don't have time to do hot routes now. Let's go. Good read. Y'all better hurry up because the clock's not going to stop with that. Let's get into the end zone here. Another good read and another good catch. Nelson is a monster. I hope he stays. I doubt he will, but I hope he does. Don't look to the sideline. You don't have time for that, guys. Come on. Another good pass and breaking the tackle. 2nd and 1. Let's hurry up to the line and get into the end zone. Hope for an onside kick recovery or something. That's the only hope you have because you're about to be under a minute. And you can't take a sack here, and Nelson's going to take it himself into the end zone. What a drive by Nelson. I really hope he stays because that kid is good under pressure. It's just unfortunately a little too late. But he sensed the pressure and he took off and he went for it. I don't think we're gonna win it though. And we got our first commit of the Dynasty, a 3-star quarterback, Callum Ornberger from Cuero, Texas. Welcome to the team. That's pretty crazy that we got a 3-star recruit in our first season. So I like that. I really want our quarterbacks to be better right now. So hopefully I can get the put in the work and quarterbacks get an off-season training boost. So that would be really good to get. So that's what I'm going to be working on right now. And there is our first commit, Callum Ornberger. He is the one that has 84 throw power and 72 speed. Is not great, but it's better than what we have. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that guy. We're still in a fight for him, who has 90 throw power, which I want badly. Go ahead and send the house on this guy. Well, I can't. Let me take that one off and then send the house because I really want this guy because he has 90 throw power and that would be incredible to get. So check in on our favorites. We're still, oh, Cal's coming up for Scroggins. I don't like that, but we'll see how close they get and see if we need to schedule a visit. We're still second to Nevada for Calo. Looks like these people offer scholarships all of a sudden. We'll see where we get to. Right now we just, with Ruffin, I'm trying to hope that we can get something with him. And how is he still trying to get to Temple? That's so annoying. Let's go ahead and just add 5 to him. and then we'll go back to our inning, go up and check on where we are with everybody else. He's not even close to top 8 yet, so I'm not worried about it. This guy is really close to it. How is he? He has 85 speed, so let's go ahead and throw some more on him. Hopefully we can get in the top 8 at least. So we are playing in our first conference game. UTEP 2-2, Louisiana Tech 2-2. They are 1-1 in the conference. We haven't played a conference game until today, and we are down 7-0, but we kicked a field goal. Third quarter, still down 7-3. Kick another field goal, down by 1 point. So let's see. With 2 minutes left, we have the ball down by 4. Let's see if Nelson can lead us down to a victory to make us 3-2 and 1-0 in the conference. Or are we going to lose another game? Their stadium pulse is very low, so there's not many fans here at night. And that was a beautiful 3 interceptions on the day. All right, that's not how you win games. Draws back to pass. This time he's gonna run it, and he has a big hole. He should have slid, because that's a very dangerous way to run. We still have 2 timeouts, so with 1:30 left, we need to still need to take our time and not do that. Do not want to lose yards. Good read and a good catch there. We get another first down, and we call a timeout. Don't know why, but that's fine, I guess. Oh, what a throw, and he almost caught it. That was almost a beautiful touchdown. Another good throw to our star wide receiver. And that was a bad play call by the coach there. So on 4th and 3, this is for the game. If we convert, we still have a chance. If we don't, beautiful dump off. Read it perfectly. 43 seconds left. We just need to get into the end zone. Nelson is really good, and I'm happy that he's our quarterback, and he's going to take it right up the middle for the touchdown. And we are going to take the lead with under 35 seconds left. So we have 33 seconds. We're up by 2 right now. Go ahead and kick the field goal so we can be up by 3 and hope our defense can make a stop. Nelson leading another drive down the field to score a touchdown in the last minute. All right, let's see if our defense can get a game-winning stop. Hopefully we can. 13-10 or 13-10 with 24 seconds left. They have 3 timeouts left though, so don't let them dink and dunk. What a stop in the open field. So they're gonna have to waste another timeout. Their quarterback's gonna run it. He is gonna pick up the first down, and he slides, and they call their last timeout. Just don't let him get into field goal range, guys. Okay, what did I say? Hopefully they don't get this. And they made it. Awesome. What is going on with my game right now? Why is everybody just walking in the middle of the field? Hello? Hello? Game? Game? Yeah, I think my game is frozen. Or not frozen, obviously, because people are moving it around. I don't know what's going on. We'll just sit here and wait a little bit and hope that it comes back. My game did not count, but I don't really have time to watch it again, so we're gonna go ahead and sim the week and see if we get the win or if we lose. Let's see. I didn't even look. We won 3-2, or we're 3-2, 1-0 in the conference. We did pick up the win. What was the score? Is it gonna show us, or is it stuck again? It doesn't look like it's gonna show us. We're gonna go ahead and check out our recruiting board yet again. Why? What is this guy playing style? We have a D+, he needs a C-. So what do we need to run more? Is that our thing? Because this guy has, I mean, I'm not really worried about that. We made this guy's top 5, so let's go ahead and offer him a scholarship. He's only a 2-star, but that's fine. Everybody else I think we're good for right now. So let's go ahead and check out, see if we can beat the 3-1 FIU Panthers. This is going to be a big game because we have some recruits. So hopefully we can get the win. Actually, it doesn't look like we're going to, because it's 28-17. So we're going to take the L. First loss of the season to a CUSA opponent, unfortunately, and with recruits there. All right, it's a new day for me, so yeah, this is going to be, this has been a long episode to record because it's just hasn't even been a year yet, so that's fun. But it is halfway through the college football season, so let's check out what the top 25 looks like right now. Just the usual suspects, except for Ole Miss and BYU are up top in the top 6, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, the normal people in the top 25. Texas Tech is up there. Missouri is up in the top 25. Kansas State has come back to the top 25, so that's pretty cool. If we look at the CUSA, it looks like Western Kentucky is number 1 because they've played one game in the CUSA. Why is Florida International not number 1? I don't know, but we are 1-1 after we did beat Louisiana Tech, but we lost to FIU. So I mean, it's not bad. 1-1. We're 3-3, so not bad. The Heisman contenders right now, or Heisman candidates on the Heisman watch, is Julian Sand, the quarterback out of Ohio State, Jeremiah Smith from Ohio State, Austin Simmons from Ole Miss, Blake Shapen from Mississippi State, and Mekhi Hughes from Oregon. And if we look at our stats, Malachi Nelson has thrown for 209 passes and completed 100 of them, 1,186 yards, 3 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. Rushing wise, we have been running the ball a lot with a lot of people. Oh, that's gameplay. Never mind. I'm looking at games played. Anyway, 90 carries for 397 yards and 5 touchdowns. Taylor has 19 carries, 84 yards and 2 touchdowns. Nelson has 43 carries, 32 yards and 1 touchdown. Emery has 6 carries, 30 yards for 1 touchdown. Receiving wise, of course, Jaden Smith has 29 catches, 446 yards and 2 touchdowns. There's only 3 passing touchdowns on our team right now through 6 weeks. 3 passing or 3 receiving touchdowns. That's not good. All right, so let's look at our favorites. Arizona State has gained a lot, and we have finally passed Nevada, so that is good. We are first. We're still in a recruiting battle. I don't think we're gonna get him. We still have a schedule visited for when? What did it say? Week 6. So today, I believe. Or is this, no, this is week 7. So we already had the week 6 visit. So yeah, I don't think we're going to get him. All right. It's a rain game in the Sun Bowl, playing against another CUSA opponent. We are down 10-3, but we are coming back 10-6. Not bad. 10-9. Okay. Oh, we have the lead. Okay, that's interesting. With 2 minutes, 18 seconds left, we are up by 7. Middle Tennessee State has the ball, so let's see if our defense can hold them and seal the win. 3rd and 2. Let's see if they get a play off here. They are before the 2-minute warning. Throw it out wide, and we are there. After the 2-minute warning, it's going to be a 4th down attempt here. Get the stop, win the game, boys. They're going to run the ball, and they get it. They convert. We had them in the backfield, but we couldn't get it done. And they're still running the ball. But I guess they have 2 timeouts, so just keep doing a hurry up offense. All right, defense, come on. What are y'all doing? Y'all letting this man run all over you. Now they're throwing the ball again. What a pass and a catch. They just keep throwing the ball and keep catching it. We haven't stopped them on anything yet. 1st and 10 with 36 seconds left on the 14. Come on. Man, our defense just can't get any stops. They're going to hand it off to their main guy, and we get there in the backfield, so it's going to be 2nd and goal. They spiked the ball. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. So let's see if we can get 2 more stops at the goal line. Nope, quarterback's just going to take it untouched. And it's now a tied game, or it will be a tied game with 17 seconds left. And we're gonna go to overtime. Let's hope we can actually watch this one this time. 17-17. And we're stuck again. So unfortunately, as y'all saw, so I'm gonna go ahead and play it this time. So I'm just jumping back in. It's still a rain game. Let's see if we can actually pull off the win in the actual game. It doesn't look like it. We're getting absolutely smoked this time. So, unfortunately, we might have won the last one, but we'll never know. So we're going to take our 2nd L in this USA. 20-7 to Middle Tennessee State. Even though we're supposed to go to overtime, but it just didn't work. Night game here for this rivalry game against Sam Houston, who is 0-5. We are 3-4, so we should handle our business. But right now we are currently down by 3, down by 6. Now we have the lead. It is about to be the 4th quarter, and we have a 4-point lead. And with under 2 minutes left, we are going to hop in and watch. We have the ball with less than 2 minutes left, up by 4. Let's see if we can milk this clock down. All right, 3rd and 2. We need to get a 1st down so we can ice this game. They have no timeouts. So 1st down here will basically do it. And we get the 1st down, and more just go down. We will take the, oh, our starting lineman is injured, even though he's walking perfectly fine. But let's take the knee, run this clock out, and get off the field with a win against our rival, Sam Houston. And we do pull off the rivalry win, which is good because, hey, we have 4 wins on the season, 2 more. We're bowl eligible in our 1st year. That'd be pretty incredible, no? And there it is. Kyle Law has committed to us, which is a good thing. 3-star defensive tackle from Chula Vista, California, baby. Go ahead and spend and get all 4 for the passing game, which is going to get quarterbacks off-season training boost, and quarterbacks start the 4th quarter hot and close games, which is really good and useful. Recruiting wise, we did get Kyle Law. He is a 3-star gem with 86 strength, 80 acceleration, 81 finesse move. So that's going to be good. He is a junior though, so unfortunately. And look at that. 3-star wide receiver Alex Walters from Tulsa, Oklahoma, baby. And we went down on Scroggins. That kind of blows. I wonder if I can Yeah, let's do that. Let's take out these real quick. Add action. We will hard sell. Oh man. Go ahead and do that. Star search. Add. Take that away and then add a 10. The first look at the college football 25 playoff looks like this. Number 1 Oregon, number 2 Ohio State, number 3 Alabama, number 4 Clemson, number 5 Nebraska, 6 Georgia, 7 Penn State, 8 A&M, 9 Miami, 10 Indiana, 11 BYU, and number 12 Tulane. Let's see how this changes within the next coming weeks. All right, we are in a recruiting battle with Arizona State. Nothing else we can do. I mean, I'm trying, but I think we're gonna lose that guy. Our favorite recruit, but everybody else so far, we are still good. All right, put him on a schedule for this week, so hopefully we can get him. UCLA is coming pretty hard. Michigan State's coming up on this guy. I already added the 5. Everybody else, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and throw 10 on him, finish that out, and then hopefully we can get some more recruits going. And we are playing against one of our other rivals here in the Rain Bowl again, against the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Hopefully we don't see the Kool-Aid Man, because I hate that man so much. But let's see if we can get a win against our rival and get our 5th win of the season. And it does not look like we are. All right, 33-3. Yeah, we're not going to be jumping in on this one unless we can make a comeback. Hey, that's close. Down by 18. Nope, can't get it done. That's all right. And there it is. Unfortunately, we do lose our commit that we wanted very badly, so that is no good. Where are we on everything else? Bloom commits Temple. Go ahead and grab these guys their scholarships. And as you see here, we're playing against Missouri State, who is 6-3, 4-1 in the conference of their first season in the FBS. Nice. All right, so it looks like they kind of play in a high school stadium, not gonna lie. But they're 6-3, 4-1. I mean, they could go to the CUSA Conference Championship right now. So I mean, that's crazy. And they do have the lead on us, 6-0, 13-0 before the half, and at halftime 23-0. Oh my gosh, we are getting blasted by Missouri State. Are we gonna get shut out? 37-7. We scored at the last second. That is embarrassing. 37-7 to a team that just joined. All right, checking our recruits to see how we are doing with them. Looks like Temple is trying to get this guy, so let's go ahead and put some more into him. Yeah, see, I saw that one coming. Here in the Sun Belt to face our big rival at night. We love the night games. And here come the Miners. Let's see if we can beat the Aggies. Not that many people in our stadium. What do you expect, though? All right, let's hope we can hop in this one. We're down 7-0 already. 14-0 at half. Come on, UTEP. Let's score. There we go. 14-7, 14-10, 21-10, 21-13. I just saw that we scored something. We scored a touchdown, so we're going for a 2-point conversion to tie the game up here with 2 minutes left. And we don't tie it up. So we're still losing. So we still have 3 timeouts. Let's just hope our defense can do something. They have the ball at the 15. Let's see if our defense can get a stop here. Give the offense the ball back. All right, they gained a decent gain, but it's still second down. 2nd and 2. Okay, defense. You know they're running the ball. And we're going to stop them. We're going to lose a yard. So 3rd and 2 with 1 timeout. We get 1 stop and we'll have a chance to win this game. Come on, defense. And we give up the first down and more. And I think that's going to be game. Would they fumble it here? Wouldn't that be great? See, if we had a timeout. Oh, they're going to kick a field goal. Okay. Okay. I'll remember that for when we're good. They're running up the score. All right. And yep, we lose the battle of I-10. They ran up the score with an extra field goal that they didn't need to do, but that's all right, I guess. Oh, we threw a pick 6. Okay, well, that's not good. No bowl game for the UTEP Miners in year 1, or year 0, technically, because this is a rebuild. And this is year 0 of our rebuild. And we got a commit from Deshaun Fallon, a 3-star from Santa Ana, California, the safety that we were coveting. I see how we're doing for our big recruits. Oh, no, I see something that I don't like. There's Hook. We're good with Hook. Bar went down, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and we're just gonna throw the house at him. Isn't that right, Lula? Just gonna throw the house at him. Talking to my kitty cat because she is staring at me in my arms. We're gonna throw the house at him. Hopefully that will work. I really don't think we're gonna get slaughter. And in the last week of the season, we're gonna be playing against the Delaware Blue Hens. Let's see if we can finish the season on a high note. Or are we just not? Probably not. And here come the Blue Hens, another high school looking stadium, but you know, they're better than we are, probably. So that would be very embarrassing.
A few moments later.
Oh, they are 2-9, UTEP. What are you doing? Going 14-0? What happened to our team? We were winning games, and now all of a sudden we just can't win a thing. We're getting blown out by a 2-9 team in a high school stadium. Blown out. That's embarrassing right there. That's probably the most embarrassing loss we've had so far. 35-6 against Delaware. 2-9. They were 2-9. You know those seniors are happy. A commit from Parker Henney, 3-star cornerback from San Jose, California. Gonna go ahead and throw in 8 of ours to hot hand O-line. O-line stays hot throughout timeouts, quarter changes, and across the games. So that'll be good. Recruiting wise, we're still good for our main people. Bar is probably not gonna sign with us. UCLA did get slaughtered, unfortunately. And anybody else we need to be looking out for? Got locked out by Casey. Right now, it looks like we probably gonna get 32 recruits, which isn't bad, to be honest. So at the end of the season, the college football playoffs have shaken up a lot. Oregon number 1, Alabama 2, Penn State 3, Duke number 4 at 11-1. That's kind of crazy. Number 5 is Texas, 6 Ohio State, 7 Florida, 8 USC, 9 Clemson, 10 BYU, 11 Notre Dame, and 12 Miami University. We are in conference championship week, so let's go and see who are playing in the conference championships. It looks like it'll be Memphis versus number 25 Tulane in the AAC, number 9 Clemson versus number 4 Duke in the ACC, 17 Arizona State, 10 BYU Big 12, number 3 Penn State versus number 1 Oregon in the Big 10. If Missouri State finishes the season 8-4, 6-2 in the conference, in their first season as a FBS team, They're playing in a conference championship. That is insane. Anyway, Ohio versus number 19 Miami University in the MAC. Mountain West is going to be Colorado State, and number 20 is Boise State. SEC Championship 5 Texas, number 2 Alabama. Sun Belt is Marshall and Troy. We have 1, 2, 3 of the championship games are top 10 matchups. If this was real life, that would be really fun to watch. And since we are, I think I might keep him right now unless I can find a defensive coordinator that might be better. Let's see. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fire him and hope I could find somebody better. Jeremiah Smith wins the Heisman, 119 receptions, 1,533 yards, and 16 touchdowns. That's some production. This is what the college football playoff bracket looks like for this year. Number 1 Alabama, number 2 Penn State, 3 Oregon, 4 Clemson, 5 Duke, 6 Ohio State, 7 Florida, 8 USC, 9 Texas, 10 Notre Dame, 11 Arizona State, and number 12 Boise State. Let's see if we can hire a offensive coordinator here. Level 15's not bad. I would like elite recruiter. Yeah, so none of these guys are elite recruiters. So I might have made a mistake. But I'm going to go ahead and... Do any of them have anything from recruiting? I'm not able to see. Looks like he has some. Early signing day. It looks like Barr is going to go to Temple, unfortunately for us. I'm gonna keep some spots open for some potential that guy's gone. Potential transfers that we can get. And it's like nobody wants to come to us. We got a few recruits, but not that many, unfortunately. And we did get Zach Kitley to be our offensive coordinator, so that's cool. I knew the defensive coordinator probably wasn't going to, so yeah, we're gonna have to try to find somebody else and hope that this guy's a good recruiter, so let's hire him. And Sean Garrison has accepted our offer to become defensive coordinator next season, so we got our coordinators. We are actually at the national championship now, and it's going to be Penn State versus Clemson. That's actually intriguing. Looks like we had some upsets here. Yeah, Texas upset number 1 Alabama. Crazy. Notre Dame upset number 7 Florida. If you look at the college football history, national championships, there's Virginia Tech there, even though we lost. But hey, we were there. Look, the last time UTEP won a conference championship seems to be never. Okay. Interesting. Do they have any awards for anybody? Are you telling me Aaron Jones didn't win an award at all? And he played for UTEP? None? Looks like Louisiana Tech is the only team that actually had any kind of wins. And if we look at the stats for the season, Malachi Nelson threw 443 passes, completed 210 of them, 47% completion percentage, 2,308 yards, 10 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. Not really that great. He was threw as many touchdowns as he did interceptions. Rushing wise, Sean Wilson had 152 carries for 709 yards and 5 tutties. Receiving wise, Jaden Smith had 44 receptions, 597 yards, and 4 touchdowns. We did not have a great year, if we're being completely honest. Defensively, what was our sacks like? 7 sacks for Johnson, 5 for Gustafson, 3 for Baldwin and Taylor, 2 for Burns, and 1 for Coger. We had 5 interceptions total in 12 games. Xavier Smith had 2, Green had 2. It's Yesman Green, that's right. And Shelton had 1. Any defensive touchdowns? Nope. Worst fumbles, we had 5. Not great. 4 recoveries for Jaden Wilson. So yeah, our team was pretty bad. And Larry Hugh from Chula Vista, California, 3-star wide receiver, has committed to us. Now let's look at players leaving. Unfortunately, Xavier Smith is leaving. We have no chance to persuade him. Same for Nelson. He will be leaving. We have a lot of people leaving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 of the 20 people that could transfer are transferring. So let's go ahead and just try to persuade him. It did not work. All right. What about Nelson? Did not work. All right. So, yeah, that blows. Enrique Jimenez from Spring, Texas, 3-star wide receiver, has also committed to us. So we're going to have a pretty good wide receiver class. We are in transfer portal and off-season recruit. So we did get the number 508 player of the country to come to us, but we definitely need to add via the portal. So we need quarterbacks. Let's try to grab as many quarterbacks as we can that are interested in us. A 2-star, sure. We need to grab them. Halfbacks, any of them interested in us? None. Well, that's great. What about offensive tackles? Also none. Oh, we do have some that we can grab, a couple of 2-stars. What about a guard? Any guards? Yeah, grab these guys. Edge rusher. We'll get this guy. And outside linebackers. See if anybody is. We'll just grab that guy. All right. So is there anybody that I can just get rid of off our board? I think, how many wide receivers do we have committed? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. So we're gonna have enough wide receivers for sure. Goings from Dallas, Texas, a 3-star wide receiver, has committed to us, and hopefully we get a few more screens. Nope, we're still in first for a lot of these people. Though, looks like we are pretty close to getting a few more commits here. Hopefully we win these battles. That's all that is important. Stanford's probably gonna take this guy, huh? Who are we battling with? We're still fighting with New Mexico State, so let's see if we can still grab him. Hopefully we can beat New Mexico here, and hopefully we grab all those other guys. Commit from Jalen Overeem, 3-star cornerback from Austin, Texas. Everyone else looks good right now. Hoping that stays like this, except for Stanford's going all out for this guy. Let's go ahead and take off that and just throw all 50. See if that helps us at all. And he's about to commit, and of course his playing time isn't best. So if I just, it's a transfer guy, yeah. So if I get rid of him, it still doesn't help. I mean, I don't have any other quarterbacks, do I? No, I don't. So I don't know what his problem is. That's great. Halfbacks. Looks like we are going to be good. Let's go ahead and offer this guy a scholarship and throw 10 points at him. Wide fullback, none. Wide receiver. We're about to get all of our wide receivers that we wanted. Tackles. How are we doing here? So we're good with them. Guard, this guy chose New Mexico State instead, but we are about to get 2 of them, so that's not bad. Same for edge. Defensive tackle, we got 1. It looks like Our outside linebacker, we're good. Mike, we're good. Cornerback, we got 2 already. We're about to get the rest. Free safety, we're in a recruiting battle with New Mexico. So we're just going to go ahead and throw 25 at them. All right, let's hope this brings some good news and hopefully we get 35 recruits out of 35. Now look at all these recruits, boys and girls. We got a lot of them actually, so I'm pretty happy about that. Let's go in there and see who all we got. National Signing Day. Looks like we got 30. Hogan left us, so we had, wow, we didn't even get this guy. Okay, so we had 32 because this guy hasn't committed yet. Is he ever gonna commit? Okay, all right, let's rock some position changes real quick. God, we are a 54 overall team. Our best player is our kicker. Sick. All right, now for the best part, as I was saying, the penalty is because if you buy these upgrades for these guys, then it will cost you more. But I stopped, or I decreased it, that way we can upgrade our people more, because he has 20 upgrades and we're gonna throw it almost all into accuracy, because now he has 75 short throw accuracy. Throw on the run is 87 and 80 throw under pressure, and he still has 84 throw power, so that's good. And we'll increase his awareness up as much as we can, and now he's a 69 overall quarterback. But we also have this guy, because he is a star development, he has 48, so I think we could pump some in, and he'll be a 96 throw power, and then the rest go to accuracy, and he's most likely going to be our starting quarterback. So, and for Barnes, he has 13, so let's go ahead and just put it into quickness and elusiveness. Is there anything that costs 1? His route running, so I guess we'll just do that. Upgrade his speed to 90. I think maybe we should do elusiveness as well, and then route running, and then hands. And now he's a 71 overall wide receiver. So that's gonna be the good thing about these rebuilds, is that we're going to be able to do this ourselves. It's like he has 34, so we're gonna go ahead and boost his speed up to 90, give him much better catching, and then spend 5 into, let's see, route running. Yeah, let's get his route running up to at least 70. There we go. He's a 71 overall. So that's how we're gonna build our team, really. 45 points for Ty Anthony Smith. That is so much points. That's gonna be great to do, because he's a star development, so that means he gets more. They had 40 something that we could spend on, so I'm gonna go ahead. I kind of want to just boost up his finesse as much as we can before he's cap hit, just like that. And then, oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's hit quickness and then some more power move. Taylor Barracks also has enough to be able to, we're gonna make him pretty freaking fast. Let's do some finesse moves in him, and he's a 68 overall now. All right, that's gonna do it for this first episode, you guys. I know it was only a year, but it's taking me 3 days to record this because it takes a long time, and I had to, learn how to do stuff. And the next one's gonna be a lot faster. So the next episode is going to have a couple more years than this one, but this is going to be a long series until I get my Dynasty ready. and I'll be throwing in some Road to Glory. But I hope you guys are going to enjoy this, and I'm gonna play it whether you do or not, to be honest. So I'm excited. But that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.